Hi guys, in this video I'll compare the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro against the Galaxy 8 Classic, and I believe this is 3 years old, but even though it's 3 years old, it has some nice features, like even better than the 8 Classic. For example, the case is titanium on this one, so it's very light. And I believe I like more the proportions on this one than this one. This is a bit too skinny for my liking, and I believe this one is about perfect. Also, I believe the screen is the same. It just has a different tint of color for the whites. But I mean, they look similar. The band is, I really like these bands on the 5 Classic, on the 5 Pro. Why? Because they taper, see, and kind of they hold your wrist. See, it doesn't move that much, so it follows the contour of your wrist. And also this is a butterfly clasp, which is, at least for me, this is the best band so far from Samsung. A lot of people didn't like it because they couldn't put it to charge like this, because it's usually always like this, you know. In this one, the band is not bad, but I prefer something that follows the case better, and that it doesn't move, something like this. But anyway, I need picking. I believe the 5 Pro, when it came out, it was kind of the top category, the flagship. And I think the 8 Classic, I don't know if it's the flagship right now or is the Ultra 2025. But you can see here's like plastic, and this is also plastic, but it looks a little bit better. But besides that, I mean, the heart rate sensor is much better on the Classic, because this is only one LED and this is 3. I tested that, it's much better. The bands for this one, they are super cheap in eBay, like $10, and you can get the original bands. The functions, yes, the 8 Classic has way more, and it has like it has like new widgets and things like that. But I mean guys, it's the same. I actually, if you see, I usually use it in airplane mode, and I just track my heart rate, steps, stress, nothing more. I mean, that's why I'm just going to talk about styling, because I just use those features. I don't even connect it to my cell phone, so this one lasts about, with the screen off, it lasts like 5 days. But this one is, I think, these 5 days, I think this will easily go to 7 or 8. It has much larger battery, I believe, and it's 3 years old, but it still does that. The processor on this one, honestly, after all the updates from Samsung, it has a lag. Sometimes to wake up, it takes a little bit, especially if you put it in this mode, in the power saving mode. It lags a little bit. I don't know, especially while waking up. That drives me crazy. I'll show you some wrist shots to see the styling. Wrist shots. Okay, and I'm going to start with the old one, and you can see that this is a deployment clasp. Super nice. So look at the thickness, I believe it's perfect. Look at the integration with the case, super nice. Super nice watch. This sometimes it gets compliments, but I don't know, because it's skin color. Sometimes it doesn't. It's not a highlight on the wrist, but it's super nice, super light, super fancy. This deployment class, titanium also, super nice. I actually don't know if I'm going to keep it. Look how nice it is. Look how nice. Super nice. Super simple. I think is one of the best designs from Samsung. Look how well it does the shape for your wrist. Okay, this one looks way more fancy. It reflects really good the lighting, so I bet you're going to get much more compliments with this one. Look at the shine. And also, I said it in the other video, but I think the color of the stainless steel that Samsung uses is very white, so it's very bright too. It's really nice. And look, the polish, I don't know if it's brush or polish, or they did it super nice. I think better than any watch company. I mean, Samsung has all the resources to invest in the design. I mean, they have the best designers. It's a piece of jewelry. Look at this, the perfection. The band again is not the best, but it's okay. I guess it's okay. I think the shape of your wrist is not perfect with this, but it's still okay because it has some stops. It has some stops here, which doesn't allow it to bend more than this, to rotate more than this. Really good watches. If I can only have one, I will choose the 8 Classic. It has less battery, but I mean the stainless steel you cannot go wrong with this one. This one is a bit dull, but nothing crazy. Really good watches, really, guys. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.